What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? It's your boy April Samurai once again, back with another stream. I hope you're doing. Hope you're doing well. I apologize for a lot of the pump faking that just happened just now. Learning a new program, so it's bound to be some bugs here and there, but we finally got everything working. So I hope everything is all right. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're ready for some great speedrunning action today, as we both learn. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a completely new speed run to me. So I'm looking forward to, put my best foot forward and having a great time. All right. Well, let's switch right over to what we need to be, and we'll get right there. All right. So it's not this. No, it is. No. Here. All right. Here we go. There we go. Let me mute that. Pause that. All right, keep that paused. All right, yeah. Let me just set up everybody else on the other screen. Give me 1 second. Sure, let's just say it's that. Okay, go live. Okay, all right. So, like I said, once again, I do apologize for the confusion. That was everything that just happened just now. it was not my intention to. It's not my intention to have that be as confusing as it was. I was just trying to get everything together, and I don't know. I made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I learned. That's the most important thing, is that we learn. We live and we learn to take one step at a time. You don't need to rush. It's like falling in love, or like, I definitely butchered the lyrics. Okay. I'm all over the place. All right. So changes. I know you're probably loading into everything. You're probably like, wait a second. Wait a moment. Where is Zelda? And hold up. I'm going to explain all that. All right. There have been some changes that have been made. All right. It's not going away. It's not going nowhere. All right. Just hold up a second. All right. So I brought a musket home for defense, as the founding fathers intended. Interesting. Very interesting. If you got a picture, I would love to see that. A musket? She got the gunpowder to put in there. You're gonna be all right. But all right, so what is changing? All right, so what is changing? So what I'm basically doing is taking Zelda off of Monday streams, and I'm moving it to a new home. Wow, look at that. A new home for Zelda games. All right, so right now on Mondays, I will be speedrunning and doing speedrunning related stuff. And then I have a cooldown game just in case the speedrunning doesn't go well. But in addition to that, what I'll also be doing is I will be playing Zelda now going forward. For the time being, I will be playing Zelda on Wednesday and Friday. I'll be playing Zelda on Wednesdays and Fridays now at 7 p.m. Same time as Monday. Outside of today, I was a little late. I apologize. But Wednesdays and Mondays will now be Zelda streams. So if you're interested in watching Zelda, you should watch all the streams, but if you're interested in watching Zelda specifically, Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you may have to convert that to your time. That is where we will be for the Zelda. We're continuing Tears of the Kingdom, and any of the rest of the Zelda games we play after that will be on Wednesdays and Fridays. And if anything changes, I will let you know ahead of time. All right, I'll have a more consistent schedule going forward. So thank you for your patience. And today we're playing some Sonic Adventure DX, one of my personal favorites. Like for me, top 3 favorite Sonic games of all time. Sonic Adventure, maybe not Sonic Adventure DX specifically, but Sonic Adventure. And we're gonna be learning the speedrun. We're gonna be playing it first. We're going to be playing it first to just see what our time would be by the time we get to the final boss of Sonic Story. And then we'll be chipping out time, practicing level by level to really figure out how to shave off as much time as we can. So it's going to be exciting. There'll be many many successes and fails, but definitely stick around because we're going to have a great time tonight. All right. So let me just go ahead and get that up and ready, and we will be off to the races. I promise you. All right. But just one more time for anybody coming in late. All right. Wednesday and Friday are going to be the Zelda streams. We will be continuing on all of the 3D Zeldas, continuing on with Tears of the Kingdom Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. All right. So if you came in today we're speed running. No Zelda, we're speed running today. All right. Just throwing that out there. Thank you for your patience. All right. If anybody asks, I'll still tell them just in case they weren't there for the initial, you know what I'm saying. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. You know, if you're on the East Coast like me, hopefully you're staying warm from the blizzard that happened recently. I don't know if you've been outside to shovel or anything, but hopefully you and your family are staying warm and whatnot, and y'all have food. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. But let me get everything ready, though. Let me unmute Sonic Adventure DX, and we shall finally begin. What am I looking at? What is doing, fam? What is... Like, I'm just looking at something like top left corner of my screen. I'm like, what is that? Bottom left corner of my screen. And I'm like confused. But give me 1 second and I will figure it out. And they will continue. Let's see. Input display text. No. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and begin. I move that over here. All right, y'all can see me. Let me move the webcam over a little bit. Move that over a little bit. All right, there we go. All right. All righty. Sonic Adventure DX. You can't even hear it. Hold up. Where's the volume mixer? And boom. Just like that. Now you can hear it. All right. Sonic Adventure DX right here. All right. So let us go ahead and begin. This is so loud in my ear. My Lord. It is so loud. Oh no. All right. Let me turn it down. Now we're good. All right. Here we go. Sonic story. And we're going to begin. And hopefully the auto splitter is working just fine. But let's see. Why does it look like that? What is... I promise you, it was not looking like that when I first booted the game up. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on real quick. Let me just close out the game real quick. Doing pretty good, actually. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. Me, on the other hand, not doing so hot. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on here, though. What changed? What did I change? Game config, input, no, graphics? Maybe it's graphics. Let's turn off VSync. Why would that even be on? Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think I changed anything else. All right. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything else. That's done. That's done. I don't think I need that right now. And I don't think I need this right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and load it up, and then let's hope and pray that it works as it should. Okay. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just glad to get back to streaming and everything. You know, just vibing out. I'm definitely glad to hear from you. All right. Hey. What's up? All right. I didn't hear a sound there. Okay, it looks fine. Oh, finally. It looks fine. All right, let's go ahead and load it up. All right, here we go. Why can't I hear Sonic's voice? Oh my gosh. Why is only one of the emulators doing the thing? Hold up. Open layout. Open splits. Sonic Adventure DX. Wait. Hold up. The auto splitter's not working. Wait a second. One moment. All right. Okay. Edit splits. Auto reset on main menu. Yes. Splits on entering story. All right. I hope this is correct. All right. There we go. All right. Hopefully this works as it's supposed to. It is, finally. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now I just want to see. My goal is to see where I can get to by the end of this. Okay. I guess I'm trash. I forgot how to play the game, apparently. All right, Chaos. We here for one goal, and we here for one. All right. We here for one thing and one thing only. Do not do that that you be doing when you be jumping up in the air. All right, come on. No. Jump down. Yeah. Yes, sir. There we go. It was never a struggle. Never. All right. Where are the character voices? Where's Sonic's voice? They're gonna think I'm cheating. No. Oh my lord. All right. What? Why is the camera even facing that way? All right. This is one of the levels that I have to practice and learn because I do not know the strats for this level. Only a few things that I do actually know, but like I said, this is mainly supposed to be like an exhibition just to see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? As far as how far I can beat it without knowing any of the strats right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try not to cringe at myself. It's been like a year or two since I last played this game, so I'm not gonna hold you. You know, I might be a little rusty or whatever have you, but you know, it's fine. We live and we learn. All right. All right. Oh gosh, I almost died. When I was younger, and I used to play, I'm trying not to react to all the things that happen when, why am I in here? Get out of there, Sonic. All right. When I was young, when it was even working. All right, bro. I know that I'm not crazy, okay? I know that I'm not crazy. That shit was not working. All right. You know, whenever I get back to playing Sonic Adventure and I get back to this part of Emerald Coast, I always start to think, you know, I think back to when I was young and I first got the Dreamcast. I was a youngin', you know what I'm saying? It was many years ago, and I remember my mom came home. Okay, so you know, it's a whole backstory for this. You know what? Let me give you the extra added information. All right, so I was young. I was in second grade, I think. Was I in second grade? I think I was in second grade. Maybe it wasn't first. I don't know. This is not. What am I doing, bro? No, Sonic. Oh, okay. All right, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. All right, I was in the first or second grade, and one day while coming home from school, I went too far and my foot got ran over by a bus. And I know that's crazy. I know that already sounds insane. It's like, how does this relate back to Sonic at all? But I promise you, just sit and listen. I promise you. All right. So I was walking with my sister home, and I was a young kid, so I'm just running down the block and everything. And I stopped. I did stop at the curb, right? I stopped at the curb. And then, okay, I still got it. Great. I stopped at the curb, and I was waiting for her to come down the street. And then a bus takes a really tight turn and goes over the sidewalk, and it runs over my foot. And we're talking about one of those big buses, like the long johns. All right, so it runs over my foot, and then does it keep going? I think it kept going. All right, I don't know if that, I don't know if that's considered a hit and run or whatever have you, but it ran over my foot and it kept going. And then my sister picked me up because obviously I'm in immense pain, but I could barely feel my foot. So my foot's like, starting to turn blue and purple and everything. So my sister picks me up and brings me to the nearby corner store where I live in the hood. So, it was like a nearby bodega. And she called she called the police, and they called the ambulance. So then I get taken to the hospital, and my mom and dad come by because they were at work. My mom and dad come by. I eventually get a cast, and I get discharged from the hospital. Right? It's also raining. It also wasn't raining earlier that day, but it ends up raining while I'm in the hospital. Right? So that's already unfortunate. So I get home. So I'm bedridden for several weeks. Right? Away from school. And of course I'm young, so I'm like happy. I'm like, hey, I gotta go to school. Let's go. But I'm like still in pain. Right? So. Now, mind you, when I was younger, I was kind of a smallish kid, right? I was like really skinny and kind of small. So we had this toy truck. It was a toy construction truck, a Tonka truck. I think that was the brand. And we had this truck, and it was like a life-size truck, right? What am I doing? It was a life-size truck. And I used it. I was sitting in it kind of like a wheelchair, and I would use it to get around. It was that big and I was that small, right? So I would wheel myself around if I had to go to the bathroom or something, because I was basically sleeping on the couch, and the couch was close to the bathroom, but it was far enough that I couldn't walk because my foot hurt so much. So, right. this story is already insane, but it gets even crazier. All right, it gets even crazier. Just stick around. So I'm in the truck. I'm in the truck and everything, and I'm getting around and whatnot. And then Sonic, please. And then my mom comes home. Right now, this is weeks later. I'm still bedridden. Technically, I'm still bedridden because my foot is healing. So, I'm laying down one day, and my mom calls the house. I got the house phone by me. Back when we had house phones, like we had the corded one, but then eventually we got the wireless one. And my mom calls and like, hey, can you tell your siblings, I'm coming home. I need to get the bags. I don't know what's going on. I stutter, but it's never this bad. All right, so I think was it Casinopolis next. So I tell him, hey, mom's coming home. She's bringing the bags and everything. Can y'all go help her and whatnot? So I do that. She comes home, and then she's bringing all the groceries in. Like, I'm not expecting anything, right? So I'm just chilling. And okay, I almost got hit by a car there. And I'm just chilling and whatnot. And then my siblings bringing the bags. And then my mom was like, oh, I got one more bag to get. And then she goes back outside to the hallway. And then, okay, she goes back out to the hallway and pulls out one more bag. Now, this might date me a little bit, but obviously, around the time that GameStop was out, there was another game store called EB Games. I don't know if you ever heard of it. And you might have heard of it. You're probably older than me, you know what I'm saying? But if you have heard of it, it was a place called EB Games, a store much like GameStop, where they sold pre-owned games and shit like that. Hold on, there we go. And so she grabs his bag and it says EB Games and everything. And I'm like, what's that, ma? I'm like, what's that over there? You know what I'm saying? Do I remember how to do this trick? Hold up. I'm gonna continue the story. Let me just see if I remember how to do this trick. What the? Do we need to be free camera for this? I don't remember. I'm gonna try it, and then if I don't get it, I'm gonna leave. What the hell? Oh, okay. I guess I do kind of remember it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm still free camera. All right. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I need to focus chat. One second. Nope, that's not correct. I need to spin dash, and I also need to jump. No, damn it. Okay, that's technically what you gotta do, but I have to go angle it a little bit to the right, and I need to land on that pile of gold and then spin dash up in the air. Let me just see if I can get it. Hold up. Ah, shit. This is gonna be something I need to practice eventually when it comes to it. If I can't get it, I'll just go back and do it the normal way. I'm trying. Okay, that was it, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. All right, back to the story, because obviously I'm not gonna get this. All right, you know. All right, you know what? One more time. All right. Why do I keep doing that? Can I get there with a spin dash? Do I need to jump? Can I get there with a spin dash? Hold up. Let me see. You know what? I don't think I need to jump. I think I can spin dash. Okay. Hold up. I think I can get this. Wait. Come on. Come on. I swear. Move, Tails. All right, I swear. Oh, there's a death plane down there too. Just tell a story, bro. All right. All right, so let me just go to the pinball machine then. Okay, so all right, so my mom, I need to die here so I can go down. All right, so my mom grabs this bag that says EB Games, and I'm like, what's that about, Ma? You know what I'm saying? My mom has always been the type of woman who, like, she won't tell you when she get you, like, she will for some things, but she likes surprises. So she might get something and then be like, come on, Sonic, please. She might get you something and not say anything. So that's basically what she did here. So she had a bag. She hands me the bag. She didn't even say anything. She just handed me the bag, says, can you take a look at this for me and let me know if this is correct? I'm like, what do you mean? So she hands me the bag, I open the bag, and inside the bag, you'll never guess, it's a Dreamcast, right? It's a Sega Dreamcast. And like I said, this is years ago when the Dreamcast was still popping, you know what I'm saying? So, well, you know, for like the little bit of time before it went down. And inside of the Dreamcast is just one game, right? It's one controller, the VMU, the memory unit, and then Sonic Adventure. All right, I'm looking at it. Now, I knew Sonic, right? Because growing up, I did play Sonic 1 and 2 on the Genesis, right? So, I'm looking at it. Wow, I'm just getting cooked. I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, wow, man. What am I doing? I need to collect rings. Oh my gosh. I need to collect rings, bro. All right, so you can tell my mind is. You can clearly tell my mind is everywhere. So I'm looking at the Sonic Adventure CD, right? And I'm just in awe. Okay, I'm just in like crazy awe. I'm like, yo, this is Sonic. I see Tails, and I'm just like, this is crazy. And I'm like, you got this? Why did you? I'm like confused. I'm like, why did you get this? You know, I was surprised. I wasn't like doing like particularly good in the school at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, what's the occasion, ma? But you know, she was just like, you know, I just wanted to get something for the family, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, hey, listen, I'm not complaining. It's free games, you know what I'm saying? Why would I complain about free games? What is happening? All right, I need to go down. I need to go down first, but I'm gonna just keep pushing. Fuck it. All right, okay, finally we're going down. Okay, so she's like, you know, I just want to get something for the family. So I'm like looking at it, and before we even get to plug it in or anything, right? Because it's still a school week, right? So so she just lets us look at it, and I'm just like staring at it, and I'm seeing, I don't know if you ever had a chance to look at the Sonic Adventure CD case for the Dreamcast specifically. Look at the back, and it was like showing shots from the game and like saying it's like one player and whatnot. But I was just in awe. Okay, so then I begged her. I was like, please, just for a little bit, just let me and my sister and brother let us just like fire it up for a little bit, and you know, I promise I won't ask for nothing else. All right, you know how I go when you're young. You just start saying anything because like you just want to play the game. So I'm like, please, all right, I won't play the game this weekend if you just let me play it right now. So she let us plug it up and everything. and you'll never get this, right? She let us plug it up, and we do that. And I had a younger sister, right? I have a bunch of sisters, really. I got 5 sisters. So my youngest sister takes the memory unit and she sticks it inside of a VCR. So so it's just gone. I'm pretty sure I still need more rings, right? Yeah, I need more rings. I'm pretty sure I had like 270 something. I probably need about like 150 more, I think. So I guess we're going back, chat. All right. So hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? How you doing, my friend? I'm just telling the story of when I first played Sonic Adventure. All right, so we fire it up. We're like, you know what, forget it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be able to save it, but that's fine. So we're playing it, and obviously there's so much I can gush about this game. You know what I'm saying? From the music, the presentation at the time, because you got to factor in this is the early 2000s. So, you know what I'm saying, graphics aren't as realistic as they are now. So I was just like, wow, look at these realistic environments, and the music is so good, and like, you know, Sonic's running around in 3D. Look at the spin dash. Everything was just crazy. So from fighting Chaos on to going to play Emerald Coast eventually, I was just hooked, okay? And since then, Sonic Adventure 1 has always been my favorite of the 3D Sonic games, right? I do like Sonic Adventure 2, and I have a whole story for that too. And you know what's crazy? The story for Sonic Adventure 2 also involves me being sick at home. It's kind of crazy how that works, right? It also involves me being home and sick. But and I'll tell the Sonic Adventure 2 story a little bit later. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sonic Adventure has grown to become one of my favorite Sonic games of all time, of the 3D games. Of course, the 2D game is my all-time favorite. It's going to be Sonic 3 Knuckles, but yeah, it's me Sonic 3 Knuckles, but Sonic, okay, come on. Sonic Adventure is going to be my favorite for the 3D games. And of course, you got Sonic Heroes and whatnot, and Sonic Unleashed, and you know, but Sonic Adventure, I haven't even gone into half the stuff that like it felt like to play it. You know, I still got way more stuff to talk about when it comes to that game specifically. And I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, 5 minutes. I wasted so much time on Casinopolis alone. I know that when the time comes, I'm going to shave off so much time off of Casinopolis, just ridiculous. All right. All right. Hey, look, guys, it's Cream from Sonic Advance. All right, Sonic Advance 2. I'm sorry, Cream is not in Sonic Advance 1. Cream is in Sonic Advance 2 and Sonic Advance 3. I'm pretty sure that's her debut. Sonic Advance 2. Okay. I can't figure out the faster way to do all this stuff. Okay, so now that we have the ice key, we are going to Ice Cap. And let me see if I can do some of the tricks on Ice Cap. Woo! I know some of the veteran Sonic runners don't even waste their time getting this. They do this cool thing when you ramp off of the side over here and they go right into the area for Ice Cap, and then they spin dash out of it, going from the pool. And I'm nowhere near ready for that. But let me see if I can do anything here. All right, so we go here, up here, go up here, right? All right. All right, okay. I remember a little bit. All right. Is it auto camera? Yeah, okay. So, can I do this? Hold up. It's a kind of way you got to do it, but I never practiced this, so I don't know what the like the lineup is for this, but let me just see if I can. I'm just gonna bullshit, see if I can practice, if I can do it. No, I can't, obviously. I need to practice that. Okay. But if I was able to do it, what I was trying to do is clip through the door right there, that little bridge door, and then that would save me so much time, but I did not do it right because I'm trash. I'm trying to think. Does this save me time going up here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Well, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me just go where I need to go. Is it saving time to go over here? Oh no, that's not down yet. All right, we go around. You know, honestly, playing this stage right here, Ice Cap, that was actually a whole thing too. But like I said, I will eventually get there as I gush about this game. Let me get that for good measure. All right, go up here. Boom, bang, 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 bang. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to knock down this giant icicle, and then the bridge will open up and everything. But you know, you can skip that. Now there is an area over here where you can go. You don't even have to go to the snowboard area. Or if, as Sonic, you can just go right through over here. It's one of these places over here. I just don't know which one. But it's over here, and you can go straight through it, and you just go down and fall down. And it's something I'm gonna have to remember when I go back to play this eventually. But I don't remember which one where it is. I don't know if it's further back over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? If I can't figure it out, I'll just go. Oh wait, no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Yeah. All right, the same place where you see Sonic kind of phasing out right there. That's where I need to go. And then you go down. Okay. Hold up. Sonic, please. Oh my gosh. Can I get this? Come on. Come on, Sonic. Work with me, buddy. Work with me, buddy. Okay. All right. It's right there. I promise. Okay, it's right there. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, I finally was able to get out. So you just fall. You just fall, and it saves so much time. You know, if you do it quickly, it saves a lot of time going to the whole snowboarding section, because you fall all the way to the bottom where the end goal is. Where you're gonna collect the Chaos Emerald for the story mode, and that's Ice Cap, everybody. That is all Ice Cap is. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Oh, like, oh, look, see, like we're falling, we're falling, we're falling, we're falling, we're falling. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be further down than this, actually. I was definitely supposed to fall further down than this. I have to practice and see where to go, because there's I think there's death planes, but I was supposed to fall further than this, because this is still snowboarding section, and the Chaos Emerald is at the bottom of this. So yeah, the Chaos Emerald is down here, but it's fine. All right, and that's that, and that's Ice Cap, everybody. All right, so now we have the fight with Chaos 4. Well, we gotta fight Knuckles, right? And after we fight Knuckles, then we're gonna go fight Chaos 4, because Eggman will have 4 lovely emeralds. Also, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, it's Knuckles. I don't know why the audio is not working as it's supposed to, but Knuckles is supposed to, like, you know, say Sonic that he smells or something like that, and then we're supposed to fight. But for some reason they're not doing that. I don't know why they're not doing that. But we are about to fight. All right. Oh no. He's supposed to say "oh no" every time I beat him, but he's not saying "oh no" because something's going on with the voices. Oh no. Okay, I'll do it for you, since they didn't want to do it. All right, then Eggman says he has 4 lovely emeralds, and now we're fighting Chaos. Uh-oh, Chaos. All right, this fight is like notoriously long, and you know what's crazy? You have to fight this thing 3 times. You gotta fight it with Sonic, you gotta fight it with Tails, you gotta fight it with Knuckles. It sucks. And Chaos just destroys the lily pads. You gotta stand on the lily pads, or else, or else you're going to get lose rings, because you know. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So I'm making decent time. I mean, it's not good time, but for me, it's decent time since I've been playing the game for a little bit. You know. Are you gonna come up, buddy? Yes. Yes. All right. Hopefully you'll be nice to me and give me some good patterns, and it won't be bad. Okay. All right. Oh, or we could just destroy four lily pads at once. That's cool too. Are we coming up? Okay. All right. One more hit. One more hit. You know, it's crazy though. The water never looks this good ever again. The way it's all clear and everything. I think after you fight Chaos, tell us another story. Okay. I got you. I got you. I will tell you another story. Give me 1 second. Come on, come up. Come on, buddy, come up. Fine. No! Oh, this is one of the bad patterns I didn't want. No, it takes so long. Oh boy, you do not want to see that move when you're speedrunning. Okay, you do not want to see that move. That shit just takes so damn long. You want to see him come up like that. Okay. All right. So another story. Let's see. Another Sonic story. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have a perfect time to tell you a story because this next part I don't have to interact with at all. So give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just set this up. All right. I don't have to interact with this game mode at all. I'm just gonna put myself in the top right, and then that'll be it. All right. So another story. Let me tell you about the first time that I ever. Any story is fine. Okay. All right. Let me tell you about the time that I. Oh, all right. Here's a great story. What happened to the PlayStation 2 story? Okay. So, if you know me, right, April Samurai, I've always been a huge fan of computers, technology, and everything that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? From a young age. So one of the things I wanted to do that I found out in early 2000s was I went to my grandmother's house one day, and one of my uncles was playing Pokemon. He's playing Pokemon Ruby. Playing Pokemon Ruby on an emulator, right? Now, at the time I was young, I didn't know what an emulator was. So I was just like, okay, what's that? And mind you, I'm like probably like 7 or 8. I think the numbers could be a little screwy because, you know, it's been years. So I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out. I gotta go. I'll be back. Tell me later. All right. Well, I'll recap it for you, but I'll explain it to everybody else. So I found out about this emulator, and I went home, coming from my grandmother's house, and I just searched up emulators. I was like, okay, what kind of emulators can I play? Well, what other consoles can I play? Because I didn't know too much about video game consoles at the time. I had only interacted with the PC. I've only interacted with the Genesis, and this is before. I think this is before. Yeah, this is clearly before. No, this is after. After I got the second Dreamcast, but my Dreamcast ended up breaking. Yeah, my Dreamcast ended up breaking and whatnot. I don't remember getting tagged up. I don't remember other people getting tagged up this much. Am I at the wrong corner? I think maybe I'm in the wrong corner. Maybe I need to be in the left corner. I don't know. I do not remember any of my fellow speedrunners getting beat up this much in this mode. I'm about to die. All right, that was it. This is done. The Eggman shoots us and then we fall down. All right. Right? Yeah. Eggman shoots us and then we fall down. All right. So I look up emulators and then I come across. I come across somehow I come across some knowledge after moving from one house to another, and I found out that you can play emulators on the PlayStation 2. Now at the time, it was the only console that I had, right? So I took apart our PlayStation 2 because I was like, because the instructions were like, if you take apart the PlayStation 2 and swap the disc at a certain time, put a certain file on a flash drive, there's just not where I need to go. Amy is over here. Yeah. And if you put a certain kind of file on a flash drive and then swap out a certain disc, like a game disc, for another one, you can run unsigned code, and you can load up emulators onto your PlayStation 2. And I tried to do that. I never had the game that they said, so I tried it with any game. At the time, I had Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1. I had Sonic Mega Collection. I had what else did I have? I had Sonic Riders briefly, but I lost it. And I got Sonic Riders Zero what the heck? Damn, get off me. And I got Sonic Riders. Really? You jumping the green one? And I got Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. which you know is worse in every way. But it's outside except for the music. But that's a conversation for another time. So I'm messing around with my PlayStation 2, and I keep trying to swap the game out to run the unsigned code, and it ends up not working. Now I know you probably might be thinking. I mean, you might have heard this before, right? So you might be thinking, is this a hoax or something that I fell for online? No, this is real. I promise you, it's real. I just didn't do it right. So I made a mistake, and at the time I ripped out I ripped out the PlayStation 2's power the ribbon cable that powers it, right? I went for the power button to press it and turn it on. I ripped it out by mistake, and I was young, so I didn't realize that I could just put the ribbon cable back in. You know, I thought the PS2 was done, so I took it apart and I threw it away. And it just sucked because the PS2 had so many memories, right? I got stories and stories about the PS2 and playing different games on it, you know, like Sonic Mega Collection and all of the Genesis games that come with that, or like I said, playing the OG Sonic Riders and what was that? But like I said, I ended up messing it up, unfortunately, and it's one of the things it's one of the biggest regrets that I have, you know what I'm saying? But I will say it did help me partially because that's how I learned. Okay, that's how I learned more about tinkering with things and taking things apart. It made me want to do it more often so I can get better at it. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks that we lost some fallen soldiers along the way, because the PlayStation 2 was one of my most played consoles of all time. So, you know, that was unfortunate. And my brother was you know, rightfully mad at me for a long time for that, which, you know, I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Because it was also his main console too. So. What's happening? I can't see anything. Sonic, what's happening? Okay. All right. Ow. Oh, it's auto camera. Yeah. What am I doing? Can I should be able to get up there from this. Maybe. Actually, let me touch this just in case. And I think if I at a certain angle, maybe. Okay, maybe it's not. It probably wasn't. What's the name enough? All right, then this is the end of Twinkle Park. All right. Alrighty, so far so good. 32 minutes, not bad. This would definitely have taken a lot longer if I had never played Sonic Adventure before. But there are some things I do remember, even if I am not the quickest. Oh, yeah, we got Speed Highway. This level is so out of nowhere. Like, why? I mean, it's one of my favorite levels in the game, but like, it's still such a like weird ass level. Like, why is this even here? It's just wasting time. But I guess Sonic needed to kill time for a night. You know, he didn't see Amy, so he was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna run down a building. I guess. You know, I don't get it, but you know, it worked out. Now, of course, if you didn't know that there's multiple ways to get inside the building, if you did not get the ID. Am I gonna die here? Oh gosh, where am I going? All right. Alrighty. No! Am I dead here? No! Alright. So, that just happened. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Famous iconic set pieces in this game, like Sonic riding on a helicopter. All right, so we go over here. Now, if I'm not correct, I believe you can go over here. I can't see anything. What the? Okay. I gotta figure. I'm gonna have to play with a different controller because this controller sucks that I'm playing with right now. All right. Let me go up here, and then we go down. All right. And Sonic's running down a building. Honestly, I can definitely talk about I can talk about all the set pieces in this game, and how I actually did it. I actually did the thing where I go on the side. That's so cool. Where I don't hit nothing. All right. All right. Let me see if I can get this. And then you go here, and then you jump. No, so you go back here, right? You're supposed to use this to ramp up, right? And go here, and you ramp up. And then you go up here, and then you go forward, and then you go up there. And you could technically, there's another one you can spin dash on, but I messed it up. But all right, let's go. All right, there we go. 35 minutes. It's gonna take so long for me to say. I have so much time to learn to save. All right, now we gotta go back to get Amy. Amy's at the casino area that you can actually go to at daytime today for some reason. Well, you can only go there at nighttime, but you know, whatever. Amy got kidnapped by Eggman. Oh, Amy, where could she be? Oh, Sonic, help me! And that's what she sounded like. All right. Okay. Let me stop tripping, cause it won't go nowhere. Let me go, you hunk of junk. I mean it. No. That's also what he sounded like. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, Ancient Light. Red Mountain. Yeah. I was like, what stage are we doing? But no, I need to get this. Come on. All right, now we go back. All right, and we're going to Red Mountain. Now, I do not know how to do any of the Red Mountain skips, so I'm just going to play this for the most part normally. I mean, I know it's up here, and I can go up here. You know, I mean, there's little things I know, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know too much, you know what I'm saying. And I can stand right here, and then go stand right here, yep, and then go over there. Now, but beyond this, I don't know anything about where I would go after this. I think there's a thing that people do when they're able to go like on a certain part over here, and then they spin dash over here, and then should I try it? Let me see. If I spin dash over here, right, and then no, I didn't do it right. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that because I do not know where I would go anyways. All right. I have to practice. Okay. And go grab that. Man, every single part of this game, I just remember where I was at, like mentally when I was younger and like playing this and like what it felt like. Can I make it? All right, and then his text was right down to the bottom. All right, and then you get to the actual. Well, I'm not gonna say actual good part because the first part of Red Mountain is pretty good, but the second part of the song is just better. I don't know what it came out here with this hard hip hop, but it is lit. But I remember being scared about this when I was younger. Where am I going? I don't know why I did that. All right, let me go over here. Ah! All right, and that's done. And then we got Sky Chase Act 2, which unfortunately is another auto scroller. You know what I'm saying? You know, if we had some time, you know, I mean, we have plenty of time to read donations right now. Just a little bit of GDQ humor. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm not 100% in this because I would not want to do that. Maybe not right now. I guess we'll see how I feel when we finally get there. But you know, a fun fact about the stage, I knew you could shoot by pressing like the jump button or spin dash button, but what I did not know is that if you held down the shoot button, you can lock on. You could lock on to the planes and shoot them down. I never knew that until like years later. I always thought that was a fun fact. All right, then Tails is gonna switch us over to the new tornado. Sonic, I want to show you this thing that I've been working on.
What? What do you mean, buddy?
Hang on, Sonic.
Whoa!
That's basically what Sonic sounded like. I'm switching over to that. All right, so once we get through this auto scroller, we'll be able to continue on with the rest of the speed run. Unfortunately, there's no skipping this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would have to check. Hey, what's good, fam? How you doing, my brother? I would have to check the Discord to see if there's any new skips that have been found to skip this stage. But as far as I know, this stage is unskippable. You just got to do it. Is that new Digimon? Oh, man. Nah, man. It's the, you know, this actually that, I would say it's that new Sonic, but, you know, it just takes me way back. How you doing? I actually haven't had a chance to check out the new Digimon yet. Have you? I've heard good things about the new Digimon though. This is Sonic Adventure DX. Hell no! What you mean hell? Hey, what you mean hell no? I heard good things about the Digimon. Hey, don't do that now. Come on, man. In this house, we respect Digimon. Okay. Ain't nobody buying that Digimon is crazy beezy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that now. Come on, man. So you mean to tell me you wasn't watching Digimon growing up? I mean, I was watching both Pokemon and Digimon, but you know, oh, come on, man. Don't do that now. Oh, wait, I'm about to die. Oh, gosh. I gotta be careful. I almost died. If you look at my bar in the bottom right, okay, I'm good. I was one shot away from dying. That's my fault. The people told you that the people that told you that are living under a bridge. Crazy. Damn. I mean I know Digimon has always been living in Pokemon Shadow, but I think it has the Digimon show is cool, yeah. I agree. The show is pretty good. But the games, damn. Oh yeah, this is also another unskippable cutscene because if you pause it, the whole ship disappears. But let me stop pausing it because I think it goes off. I think it goes off the in-game timer, so I gotta be careful. All right, so we're gonna go to Sky Deck now, which is the 11th. No, this is the 10th stage, I think. Or is this 9? No, it's 8. Oh my gosh, I'm way off. Sonic DX the memories? I know. I was just telling Chad a story about how I first got my Dreamcast years ago. When my mom got it for me after I was injured at home. Oh man, the memories of this game. playing it like my older sisters that didn't even play video. Okay, so my older sisters that didn't even play video games, they would sit down in front of the TV and just watch me and my brother play it, and we would all get invested in the story. It was so good. Oh, what's going on with my controller, man? All right, I gotta remind myself to swap out this controller. I'm using like an old Amazon Luna controller. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for most games, but I don't know. It's been a little weird for this one. But I'm gonna die. I should have. Did I hit the I did not hit the checkpoint. Oh my gosh. My lord. Was this the one with snowboard? That is Sonic Adventure 2. That's Sonic Adventure 2 with the first level the snowboard in San Francisco. Yeah. Everybody loves Sonic Adventure 2 now. Sonic Adventure 1 has always been my speed. Why the? Oh man. All right. Let's these camera angles, man. If there's one thing of this game I'll say that didn't age too well is the camera. That's probably the only thing, my only qualm. And this is my favorite of the Sonic Adventure games, but the camera is probably one of the only things I was like, all right, I don't know if they tested this that well. You know what I'm saying? Because the camera is a little trash. All right, let's go back. Keep going. All right, and we got spin dash cross. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. We love to see it, and by love to see it, we don't. All right. You see that camera just trying to mess me up just now? Crazy. What the? Okay. All right. I gotta hurry up and spin dash this next part because this cannon is gonna try to shoot down the platform, and we have to destroy this. We have to destroy this cannon to get to the next part. I keep missing these rings though. You know, I like to live my life on the edge sometimes, but I definitely should get at least one ring. I didn't get any rings. Okay, sure. All right. And no. Okay. I thought it was gonna shoot me. Not gonna lie. All right. Let's finish this part. All right. So the gimmick with this part is you're outside the plane. So as the plane moves, the gravity changes. So you got to be careful not to get blown off of this off of the map. Okay. If the camera would you know, work with me. All right. Where we at? Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Also, parts of the map are falling, so you got to try not to fall and die. And I am doing a bad job at that. All right. And I think if you go over here, then I should be able to catch this. Right? Did I catch it? Yes. Okay. That first. I tell you, that first missile is really hard to get to. If you miss that first thing, you have to wait for the cannon to come back around, and it's so annoying because it takes so long. And then speedrun, that's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. All right, so we're gonna grab this hook and come around, and we're heading to the end of the stage right now. I'm just gonna grab this checkpoint. Gonna head over here. Now, what I want to do in this next part is ramp off of that ramp right there and jump to the end of the stage. But it's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try it, though. All right, I got close. No! Okay. I got close, but the gravity changed because the ship changed direction. So that's typically what you want to do. Hey, welcome back. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, 48 minutes. All right. This is looking about what I expected as far as for a first time. Welcome back though. How you doing, my friend? You missed me telling the story of me getting the Dreamcast, but I will run it back in a second. What am I doing? All right. Okay, that's done. Now we gotta go, and I have to go. Oh yeah, go in here. Yeah, I don't know what the cutscene is there for. All right, go here, and then we need to go up to the captain's quarters. So we're going to spin dash, start up the light dash, and then go up here because this takes us to the captain's quarters, and then we're going to spin dash right next to it. Yes. All right. So spin dashing right next to that chair actually allows the particles from our light dash attack to activate the switch there. And now okay. All right. Now the controller is back to normal. We're gonna go here, and we gotta go to the ship because Eggman is there. Hey, look, is that Big the Cat? Why? What is he doing there? And now we have to fight this giant beast. Chaos 6. Because the plot of this game, if you aren't familiar with it, is Eggman awakened this giant beast Chaos, awakened this primordial beast Chaos to work for him, and he feeds the Chaos Emeralds and it gets stronger. Right now it has Chaos, it's called Chaos 6 because it has 6 Chaos Emeralds. So, and now it's gone. Okay, and I take it back. No, I take it back. Nope, I take it back because I am clearly not good at the game. Why are you jumping, buddy? Oh, okay. No! Oh, this is also a slow pattern too. Oh my gosh. No. And it's gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna use its tail. Oh my gosh. This is not what you want to see, by the way. You want to kill Chaos as soon as possible, but I did not do it right. All right. Take this. All right. All right, there we go. And that's that. That's the end of that. So now we have 2 more stages and then a boss to go to. So now we're heading over into Lost World. We're in the jungle of the Mystic Ruins, and we have to go to Lost Worlds here. All right, Lost World. You know, I realized, doesn't Sonic have more background? No, I guess Sonic doesn't have more sequences when he goes to the past than everybody else. Everybody else has more than he does. I guess to fill out their story, I guess. Because Sonic has the most stages. I don't know. All right. Hey, the butter shoes. Oh, no. I'm going to die. All right. There we go. All right, so for this part, every time we hit one of these switches, the water level rises. So we got to ride on this rock snake over here. And then it'll take us to other places where we can grab these colorful switches that will activate a door. We need 3 colors in order to activate it. Let's see. We raise the water level again. Oh gosh, I almost fell. All right, this is gonna be the second of the 2, which is the green one. All right, grab that one, and then we're gonna come up here because no. Oh, okay. We're good. It was almost bad. And it raise the water level one more time, and then head over to the red switch. Land on that, and then we have to make it back over to the snake before it goes away. And hop on the snake, and it's gonna take us right over to the door, which is right over here. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, and I'm dead. Shoot. All right. That's not what you want to see. Actually, you do not want to see that at all. But unfortunately, I messed up. Because the camera, I don't remember the camera being this bad. I don't know if this is my controller or what. Yeah, I don't remember the camera being this bad at all. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. What? That was crazy. That was actually insane. Oh gosh, and then we're back here again. Is that a free camera? And I wonder, will this allow me to go up to where I need to go? Okay. It didn't exactly do what I wanted it to do, but it's fine. All right. All right, back over here for the first one. Come on, come on, come on. All right, it's 2. All right. All right, and now the third one. Now I'm gonna hop back on the snake, and then we're gonna ride to the end here of this part, this section. All right, there we go. Whoa, why am I getting sent backwards? What is going on? All right. So this version of Sonic Adventure DX, this Sonic Adventure, adds new bugs that were not in the original Dreamcast version. So if you see something wacky happening, that's not me happening. That's usually what the problem is. All right. All right. This part right here that I'm lining up the lights to the mirrors. Usually this whole part is not, it's not invisible, it's just dark, and the lights actually help light up the area. So there. Now we're going down this waterfall. I really would love to see a remake of this game. All right, now we got some Indiana Jones stuff going on. Except this really loves to rubber band, which means it's gonna catch up to you and sometimes pass you and hit you. All right, there we go. All right, let's get to the end here. Boom, one more time. Okay. All right, and grab this. And with this, we go to the end of the stage. Now, there is skips you can do. I used to say the same thing about my friend Javon. He was invisible, just dark. Well, that's not nice. That's not nice at all to say about your friend. All right, and this is a cutscene that we don't have to pay attention to. Let's keep going. This is a cutscene. Where's he call that? Oh, it's right here. All right. All right. So now we need to go to Final Egg, which is definitely over here. Do I remember how to do the? Let's see. Do I remember how to do the puzzle? There's a puzzle to get to this last level. Let me see if I remember how to do it. I don't think that I remember how to do this. Oh, wait, no. I just had it. Okay, I don't remember how I did that, but I did, I guess. All right, this is the last stage before the final boss of Sonic's story. This is Final Egg. All right, I'm dead because I spin dash and I did not jump, unfortunately. All right. Oh, come on. I didn't get any rings. Oh, my. Game over. Oh, my gosh. All right. I can't believe I ran out of lives. That's so unlike me. No, what's happening? You play Sonic like a Canadian? What do you mean by that? What do Canadians play Sonic like? I'm just rusty, okay? I haven't played this game in a couple years. I used to play this game at least once a year, but it's been a while. I've been playing other games right now. I'm just messing with you. No, I know. I'm messing with you back. It's fine. What the hell is? But I'm even curious what that looks like though. All right, there we go. I like gains crazy speed there. All right, here we go. Here we go. How you doing, by the way, my friend? How you doing? Alrighty, go here. Come on, come on, come on. I swear, as soon as I learn the skips for these stages, it's over. Although I do think you have to go to this part first, though. That's extra life. Where are we going now? Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. All right. Okay. You chilling? I'm glad to hear that. I'm chilling myself too. Just vibing out. I'm trying to learn this speedrun right now, but I'm just right now kind of doing a first run to see where I would stand and see what obviously I got to practice on everything, but just trying to see where what I would get initially after being rusty for a couple years, what that looks like, and then we'll take it from there. I know. One thing I definitely need to do is utilize more spin dashes. That's for sure. But that was nice. All right. I know there's a whole thing you could do right here, where you can fall and spin dash off to get to the end of the stage, but I do not know how to do that. So I'm just gonna take this I'm just gonna take this normal way. All right. Hey, let me get this live just in case. I'm probably gonna need it. Okay. All right, get up here. Do not attack those. They're gonna spawn forever, you know. So you can just ignore those. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. All right, go over here. Come on. Come on, man. Oh gosh. Well, it's a good thing I got a checkpoint. Oh, what is going on with the camera? All right, and is this the end of the stage? Oh, oh gosh. All right, and come on, into this. Another one of these parts? All right, we go through here. Oh, wow. I went too fast. I went way too fast. My fault. Isn't there gonna be a what's the name for me though? Yeah. Whoa! You did not have to do me like that. All right, and that is the last final stage, and now we have to go to the end. We have so much time to save. All right, this is the final boss, Egg Viper. All right, come on here. Get a load of this. See, that's what Eggman would be saying if the voices were working properly, but he's not. But he says, "Get a load of this. Get a load of this," and you know, and then eventually you hit him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he just goes back and forth, swaying, shooting his beams, and saying, "Get a load of this. Get a load of this." And then eventually he says, "All systems full power." All right, you're gonna shoot a beam. And then eventually he's gonna show his face. Oh gosh. Oh, I fucking died. Oh man. I jumped too early. That's not what I'm supposed to do. All right, let's try this again.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh. Ah. If I'm not correct, you can get 36 rings. Because you can get 9 here, 9 here. Oh gosh. 9 here, 9 over here. If you don't lose any. And then on the other side, there's also 18 on the other side as well. All right. And they're going to shoot. Oh, gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this is where I messed up at. I was supposed to let it rock because it's going to take me to the other side. Boom, 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 bang. And then we go over here. All right. Don't go too fast on the stage. It is very easy to fall off. All right. Then. All right, here we go. We'll attack him again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Eventually, he's going to destroy one side of the. He's going to destroy one side of the platforms and only be on one side. But we're not there yet. After this hit, we should be there, I think. Oh yeah, that's when he just shoots left and right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think this is where he destroys the other side, right? No, anyway, it's the next hit. Next hit. Yeah. Okay. I was supposed to hit him there, but I guess I should have just jumped on him instead of homing attacking. So we gotta do this again. Alright, here we go, here we go. He throws it, I land on it, and then you hit him. Yes. Now it switches over. Yeah, now it switches over. Now he destroys that. He says also some full power when you do that. All right, yeah, but then he starts destroying the area. He throws that. I land on it, and then I hit him. Attack. One more attack, and you got to watch out too, because that last attack is gonna be crazy. Oh gosh, I almost walked over there and fell off. All right, so now be careful, because this last part, it can be a little tricky if you don't know what's already coming. All right, Eggman is gonna blowing up he's blowing up and everything. You gotta watch out. He's trying something. He's trying something. All right, you gotta catch it. Right. All right, cause okay. One time, all right, I'm not gonna lie to you. One time I was fighting him and everything. He said, "Oh, you're gonna try something." So I thought I went to a safe place, and then that motherfucker landed on the platform I was at, and I had to do the boss fight all over again. All right, so we finished with a hour and 8 minutes. 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 11 seconds. This one's not correct. How do I save this? Save splits. Oh, yeah. All right. Save splits, and then we clear splits here. I'm a baby by my own, and I won't give in, won't compromise. I can't leave though it might be time. All right. She's living by my word. I don't need a reason. All right. So, an hour, 8 minutes, and 11 minutes I'm sorry, an hour, 8 minutes, and 11 seconds. I don't know why I just said it like that. That's not correct. Chat, you didn't correct me. Got me looking crazy out here. So I know for sure I lost a lot of time in Casinopolis trying to do that, messing up and having to go back. And I definitely need to practice that some more. I lost a lot of time in Final Egg, dying a lot of times. What else? Oh, I died a few times at Skydeck. I died a few times at Skydeck, so that also wasted a lot of time too. I'm trying to think. Honestly, if I can minimize, and if I can not die at all, that'd be great. And that'll save me a lot of time. Must do. Where do I start? It's all I've learned. So unclear. But I can't be wrong. Alrighty. I wish I could skip this. I mean, in hindsight, it's not that long, but like, damn, it's long enough. It doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight. All of my pride, voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running to the damn time. Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely missed some messages over here. You said, "What's my dream time?" I think for now my dream time would probably be to at least get to at least probably 50 minutes and then start going down. Since this is my first time, so I don't really have a dream time just yet. But one day maybe get to the low 40s. You know, low 40s or high 30s maybe. That'll be cool. That'll be dope actually. All right, so let me. All right, so I guess we'll run it back again. I guess. All right, give me 1 second, then we'll run it back. Let me just see what's going on here. Exit. All right. Oh, you'll clutch it up? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It does mean it means a lot. All right. Let me see here. Alrighty. Let's open back up live split because acting up a little bit. Why did it just do that? That was strange. Okay. All right. Why are you doing that? Open splits. from file. All right, let me close this out and open it back up because they're both being weird. All right, open back up live split. Boom. All right, well, okay. Let me just fix live split on my main screen over here and like figure out why it's acting up a fool. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. We're running it back, y'all. Let me just see. Is this another chat? Not that one. Not that one. Oh wait, hold up a second. Go back here. I need to copy this. And go over here. It's no cam. Let's see. That's blurb, live split, chat 3, and GTuber, sideways chat. Oh, okay, that's what that is. All right, let me move this and turn it off. Okay, there we go. That's what that is. All right. Let's go ahead and run it back, chat. All right. No, why is it running? Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Can I save time? Ouch. Oh, my head's spinning. There we go. All right, there we go. Skip. All right, now I'm going to try to use more spin dashes to get across. And not do anything like that. All right. All right, there we go. So far, so good. You know, I'm curious. Do any of y'all have any favorite Sonic games? I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of y'all said Sonic Adventure 2. It's very popular. a very popular opinion. I wonder if there's anybody out there like me that likes Sonic Adventure 1 more than Sonic Adventure 2. All right. And then go from there. Ah! Oh my gosh. I guess I should try not to do too many wasted movements. And then probably try to press start as soon as possible to skip the cutscene. All right, here we go. Ouch. I almost messed that up. I almost died. All right. I wonder if I'll be able to get. I wonder if I'll be able to get. You know, I'm gonna try to get the what's name this time. The cutscene for I mean this, not the cutscene. The skip for what's name for Casinopolis. I'm gonna try to get it this time. Oh, I messed up the skip. There's a skip you could do that actually skips that part. All right. All right. All right, can we get down to a sub hour? Let's see. All right. Gosh, the levels of Sonic Adventure 2 just don't hit the same like this, man. Wow, messed up again. Oh my. Oh, okay. So, note to self, gotta have that not happen at all. I don't know what Sega was cooking for Sonic Adventure that they just could not cook for Sonic Adventure 2, man, but it just hits different. All right. We're saving a lot of time, quite a bit, though. I think, well, what? How many seconds ahead are we? 19 seconds. All right. I get the Lightspeed shoes. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. We actually were able to get that. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to get that. Okay. Let me get the crystal ring real quick. Let's see if this saves me any time. Okay. All right, come on. All right, go out. Okay. I was sure that to go out. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm gonna try for the what's name this time, for the trick. See if I can get it. All right. Oh. I'm gonna save some time to try it. See if I can get it. Oh my gosh. I think you do have to jump. How am I gonna make that jump? Okay, I definitely do have to jump. Although I think I'm getting the look of it down. No. Oh gosh. Okay. I did not go. Oh my gosh. Did I not do it? Oh, I didn't get the ramp up. Damn. All right. I'm getting close though. I'm definitely getting close. How many categories you plan on doing in this game? Honestly, I might mess around with a few. I might mess around with a few of them. Maybe Tails and Amy eventually. Eventually. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. All the time that I'm saving is just going away. Okay. All right. I think I'm starting to understand. I can hold the jump button a little bit and then see if I can. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit better. All right. I still don't know what the voices are though. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Fuck. All right, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. It's crazy that I'm still in the potential for gold because my Casinopolis was so bad in my run that I still have time to save, which is crazy. That's how bad my run was. All right. I mean, I was gonna eventually have to practice this anyways. So I want to go down. So you want to go down, but I don't want to fall to the void, but I do want to go down. Oh my gosh! And you can't go too far down, and because then you'll fall into a death plane. Oh man. And I gotta not do that. What do you think will be my favorite one? My favorite what? My favorite stage to speedrun, or what do you mean? Oh, my favorite category. Am I dead? No. Oh my gosh. Category. I mean, right now probably Sonic. But I mean, Tails is a pretty quick category, honestly. Tails and Amy are pretty quick with their. Oh gosh, own fair share of challenges. I definitely got to practice this. I did this once a couple years ago, and I was able to get it, but I have not been able to get it since. Probably because I haven't practiced it. So I got to see what I'm lining myself up with. What am I lining myself up with, anyways? Gosh, the only thing that's hard about this is you never know when you're actually gonna go through the wall. So you got to be ready with the A button. Oh, but okay. It'd be nice if I could just spin dash through the wall there, but you cannot. I don't think. Oh, I'm in the wall. If this, I may restart the run if this ends up being too long. If this goes on for too long. Fuck. Oh man. All right. Yes! Yes! Let's go! There we go. We saved two. We saved 1 minute and 56 seconds. Insane. Insane. Now that was epico. Oh yeah. Hey, look, it's Cream from Sonic Advance 2, everybody. All right. All right, let's go. All right, one other thing you want to try to do is not walk into walls when dealing with this because it slows you down so much. All right. I am glad that we were able to pull that off. I was worried we weren't gonna be able to get it. All right. Ah. Oh my gosh. I just got to jump up there, please. Oh my Lord. I did this so smoothly my first run. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right. Wait. Oh, I can't see shit. What the hell? It's just like you jump backwards, you go up, and then you jump backwards, and I'm failing that for some reason. All of that time I'm saving is just gone. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. Sure. Oh, I can restart. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can get this. I still don't know what they do to get that working, but I'll have to practice that. Nah, fuck it, let's just go on. Alright. Let's hopefully not take as long as it took to find the hole this time. There we go. Alright. Let's hopefully not hit the death plane on our way down. Alright, hopefully. Please don't hit the death plane. Please don't hit the death plane. Where are we at? Wow, I was definitely supposed to be a little further down. That's fine though. All right. Can we get that sub hour? Let's see if chaos is gonna be nice. Okay. All right. Now we're finding chaos 6. I mean chaos 4. Excuse me. All right. I sure loved fighting Chaos 4 multiple times in the same story. I mean multiple times in multiple stories. All right, last hit. Yes. Okay, great. That was a little bit quicker. All right. All right. Sky Chase. All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna just chill out. And I guess I'll tell you more stories. All right, so let me see. What? Let me see what story on top of my head. We're getting down to 1 minute and 4 seconds. Hopefully we get down to hopefully we can get down to just under an hour. That'd be nice. But I gotta save a lot of time for that. Oh, you really just don't get hit. You just do nothing in this. You just this stage. You just do nothing at all. You don't get hit. Okay, you do get hit a little bit, but it's crazy. It's nuts. Oh. All right, now I'm about to get shot down. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Oh, how am I doing this? I need to keep going. All right. All right, Amy. We meet, and now we go back to Twinkle Park. Oh my God. All right, let's try not to get in the green car this time. All right, let's also try not to fail and take a long time like we did last time. Na 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 na. Fudge. It doesn't hit the same without Sonic going woohoo. Alrighty. Okay, how the fuck did I get stuck in there? All right. Nice. How much time did I save now? $103. If I keep up at that pace, we actually might get that sub hour before I know it. What am I over here for? All right. Let's try not to die this time. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay. I see. I understand it now. Let's just see if I can get over there though. Damn. I used to watch all your Zelda streams, then I had a baby. Hey, what's up? How's it going? A baby? Oh, what did you have? I love big swords. Welcome back. That's amazing, by the way. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. A girl? Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Let's go. All right, let me see if I can do this. Right now, I'm trying to speedrun a little bit. The Zelda streams are still happening. Just the Zelda streams happen on Wednesday and Friday now, but they're still happening now. We are still playing through Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man. All right, you know what? Maybe I gotta go higher. Maybe that's what it is. I'll be tuning in. I appreciate it. All right. No, all right. That's definitely the move. I gotta go higher, and then I could get over there. As soon as I learn how to spin dash hover, it's gonna be over for y'all. Lock in. That's what I'm saying. All right. Come on, lock in. Let's go. All righty. And now we're towards the end of the stage now. Let's go. Let's jump up here. Let's go up here. Yes. And now we're over here now. Yep. We saved so much time. All right, we saved so much time. We lost a lot of lives, but we saved a lot of time though too. All right. Yes, I was able to do it finally. I mean, not as smooth as course, but I was finally able to do it. Nice. All righty. All right. Oh wait, can I just go this way, right? No, oh no, they're on strike. Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we actually lost time. Oh, because I died too many times. All right. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go to engine. Now I gotta go to where am I going? Angel Island, because we gotta go to Red Mountain. right. All right, there we go. Skip. No! Ah, I died. All right, note to self: get a ring, chat. Always get a ring. Okay. All right. I don't know what's happening now. Where am I? All right. Let me just die. Oh no, it's the beginning. Okay. I was like, what the hell am I? All right. Okay. Lock in. All right, go up here. All right, lock in. All right. Boom. All right. Gets back in Sketches Act 2. All right. All right. Just waiting for us to change over, and then we should be able to keep it pushing. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. I still gotta figure out why there's no sound though. Now all I gotta do is stop dying in Casinopolis and Speed Highway, and we might be onto something. Ow! I wish I could skip this. All right. I don't think I ever heard the end of the song. Like, I don't think I ever heard the song like repeat like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's keep it pushing. All righty. Okay. All right. And do you need changes that? All right. Oh wait. What am I doing? This must be the way to the sky deck. Okay. All right, let's try not to die this time. What? Let's try not to die. Dies immediately. Okay, sure, buddy. This game is actually hilarious. How did I die? And then I didn't even get the checkpoint. Is Skydeck gonna be the bane of my existence? Is that what's gonna be? Is that what it's gonna be? All right. All right. How did I fall through the stage, bro? What? How? How did that happen? Realistically. Please tell me how did that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. All right. Can I get the quick end, please? No. All right. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. I was just on it, but it's fine. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I think we're saving like what, 3 minutes? Or 11 seconds. All right. That's fine. All right. If I eat 1 or 2 gamma. All right. I'm gonna go here. Go in. All right. And that switches back over. All right, let's go fight Chaos 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chaos 6. All right. All right, there we go. Okay, into Lost World. Let's try not to die in Lost World. I died quite a few times in Lost World in my last run too. Okay. All right. Shit. Oh, man. Damn. Not here. All right. Okay. All right, sure, I guess. Ow. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Ah! All right, I ain't got no more lives. I can't afford to die this time. All right. Let's get to the end of this. Ow. Ow. That rock tried to kill me multiple times. All right. All right. Oh wow! I actually made that. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I actually made that. All right, 102, y'all. I mean, I don't think that we get the sub hour, but we're getting close to it though. All right. All right. I don't even know how I did it. Fuck it. Let's keep going. Okay. I actually need the extra life just in case. Haters, my lord. Where are we going? Where the fuck am I? So much for all that time saved. All right, fuck it, I'm just gonna die, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Note to self, don't fall. Cause it just gets weird. Alright. I fall. Oh my gosh. That's all I get for being careless. Okay. Clearly I don't want to. Clearly I don't want to win. All right, I'm gonna take that death because I did hit the what's name. Oh gosh. How? How? Oh my gosh. Can I just not lose all my lives, please? Can I just not lose all my lives? That'd be great. It'd be fantastical. Where am I going next? Oh. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Just one more. Let's just end this level and then the boss. All right. Why? Sonic, please. Oh my lord. What? I was like, wait, am I not home? Okay. All right. Here we go. Lock in. It's gonna be our last run for the night. All right, final boss. Let's go. I know. I don't think we're gonna get the sub hour, but if we can get close to an hour as possible, that'd be great. Maybe next run we can have the sub hour if we get lucky again. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Ha 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 ha. Try it if you dare, Sonic.
Ha! Ha! He's not gonna get away with this. That's what Eggman sounds like. All right, come on, come on, come on. Damn. All right, so that's the hour. Okay, no problem. Maybe we can finish with the hour 2 minutes. That's still saving 6 minutes from our last. Oh my gosh, no! No! That's what I get. I should have just held back. That's what I get. Damn, man. Now it's gonna take at least 2 more minutes to finish this. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, all right. Time again. Man. Man. All right, here we go. All right, 102. Like I said, 108 was our last one. 108.11. So we're saving off some minutes. No! All right. You know what? All right, let's just bring it home. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Let's go. How's it going, Azure King? What's up? Just playing some Sonic Adventure DX, trying to speed run, trying to get better. All right, come on. Oh man, I gotta stop being so impatient, cause I definitely blew a really good lead. Now I'm probably gonna end up finishing like 105. If I die, if I die again, no, I'm just gonna end it though. End the stream. And end the run. We'll come back next Monday. Ouch. All right. All right. That was strange. Not sure what that was about. All systems full power. Did the internet go out? Oh, no, no! All right. Well, it was good while it lasted. All right. Till next time. All right, everybody. We will be back. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And we're going to call it a night. I appreciate every single one of y'all for kicking it with me today. And I'll see y'all cool cats on Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right, with that being said, have a wonderful night. Peace out. I'm your host, April Samurai, and this is Samurai Out. Peace.